Hi, everybody. Welcome to Vancouver, home of so many iconic players here. Steamer, Trevor, the Twins, the Russian Rocket, Gino. Let's get ready to roll. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Blue Jackets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Lankinen. The Blue Jackets have it now. How did he stop that one?
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Werenski's got it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Puts it on net with the stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Quick pass to Matejchuk. There's another great save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here. They give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Just a simple save by Lankinen. Slides the puck over. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here's a shot. Good stop by Lankinen.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
What a steal in his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Greaves. Angles it over to Pettersson. Columbus plays it up ahead. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Receives the pass. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Lundstrom's won the draw there on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. O'Connor's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Columbus gains the zone. Goes right to the crease. Quick pass across to Kemp. On-man rush. Scooped up along the wall by Kemp. And that's a smart heads-up play by Voronkov. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Gaining steam here on the attack. Vancouver's on the attack. And that's blocked as he gets down low. From center, they get into the attacking area. Driving right to the front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Pass back to the point. And stops that big bomb. Oh, my. Oh, turns aside once again. Turned the world around. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And it's a quick pass to Olivier. Takes a shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Here they come on the attack. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Shot, and he scores.
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Columbus has finally capitalized on their opportunity and take a 1-0 lead.
They take the 1-0 lead, and they've been persistent, and that's why they get it. They've been driving play, in particular in the latter half of this period, and they finally cash in.
Moves it to Pettersson. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. Denied by Lankinen. Throws it on net from there. And one last save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Minute frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Canucks didn't handle the puck very well at all that period, James. I mean, you got to own it, you got to manage it, and then you got to do something with it. They got to be better in the second.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Marchenko's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denies that opportunity. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. You'll need more than that to beat him. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Columbus leads it here early in the second period as they have really applied the pressure offensively. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Big time stop.
Lankinen's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Hronek's taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Sends one up to O'Connor. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lankinen.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Feeds the puck to Pettersson. Beautiful saucer pass. Makes the save on the slapper. Slides the puck down low. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end by O'Connor. Gives them nothing in front. Shuts them down. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Play is called for offside.
Lankinen's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Columbus isn't slowing down in this one. They continue to put a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it here in this second. Coyle's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Lankinen's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Columbus has it in the defensive end. Takes the shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Moves it quickly over to Bluger. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. They've got numbers here. Comes up with a stop. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Deflected and a great pad save. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Takes a shot, and that was stopped. Fantilli's on the attack in the offensive zone. Snapper from the slot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Here's a short pass to Kane. And he grabs the loose, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Scores! Clinical!
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Columbus looks like a completely different team tonight, the way they played offensively.
Well, they've had the puck the majority of the game, and when they have it, they've got quick, close support, so someone to move it to right away, and that's what's opening up lanes and giving them an opportunity to attack.
Here's a shot! Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Columbus takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. And there's the save. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Columbus will play it from behind the net. Slides it quickly to Marchment. Great read by Myers. Quick feed to Pettersson. Puck picked up by Myers. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Shot! Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove. Columbus is still up big time here late in period number 2. They have certainly come to play tonight. Monahan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Handles the puck. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Glove save and an easy one at that. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Blue Jackets have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
Columbus continues to lead early in this third period. Big story tonight for them. Their offense came to play. Pettersson's won possession. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Marchenko. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick shot! Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Marchenko has been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
That goes wide. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Marchenko. Huge play in his own goal to come up with the puck. The Blue Jackets have it behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Blue Knights are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Columbus takes possession along the wall. And he makes the save on that play.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets stuffed. It's right off his melon.
Columbus has it in the open ice. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Monahan swooping in on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still lots of time left in the period. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. And there it is, stopped by Greaves. Throws the puck in the... Hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the back half of this period, it's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes it in front. Puck grabbed by Garland. And he takes the feed. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Quick pass to Severson. Handles the pass at center. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
Columbus has been intercepting pucks all game long, in particular in the middle of the ice. It's just rare they're able to jump on passes, and they get going the other way. Great transition game.
The Blue Jackets can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to DeBrusque. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Fantilli. Shot! Pettersson's looking to break out from behind his own net. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Feeds it across. Taken by Hirona. Handles the pass. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a chance. Stopped with the blocker by Lankinen. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. That's blocked. Sends it over to Kane. Intercepted at center by Fabro. Fires it. Oh, and he swings the leg to make the save. Columbus has it in the offensive end. Stop that one.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
47 seconds to go here. Shakes off the coverage. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Moves it to Sillinger. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Columbus looks to break out in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Answered the call on that play. Sillinger's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, the crossbar, what a shot! And not much on that one. And this one comes to an end. A strong effort effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, real connected defensive unit that kept the puck away from the middle of the ice. But you can't talk about the goaltender. I mean, he was outstanding in this game, tracking the puck, anticipating play, and most importantly, redirecting rebounds to safety. I thought that was one of his signature things to his game.
then I threw it through a drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I